Yo, what up, dope? Welcome back, my guy. No, that's not what I wanted. No, this. Yes, sir. Gotta do something. There we go. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Righty then. What? Um. No. Sweet. Sweet. What up, Captain? Long time no see, my guy. Damn. All right. High five. I appreciate you stopping by. There we go. There, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little bit brighter. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I appreciate you stopping by. You know. You know. You know. Let's get a little medicated. You know. You want to get a little medicated? You want to get a little medicated? It's all right. You know. I don't do this for me. I just do this for you guys. I just do it so that we can all have a chill spot to vibe out at. Not get judged. We're just gonna get a little medicated, a little situated, a little regulated, a little educated. You know. You know. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You ready for this, big dog? The battery might be a little bit messed up. The battery might be a little bit messed up. Like today, or like in total? Today, it's been about an hour and some change, maybe 2 hours, because I had to restart it. Yeah, yeah, it's been about 2 hours ish. I was on TikTok, and then realized I need to do the stream for all of it. In general, we've been streaming for a couple of years, maybe like a year or two. We just kind of been not really made anything, but we just been having fun. Oh my Lanta. Oh my petunias, Batman. We're gonna take another one. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys.
Enemy dropping into the AO. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
No, stop it. Listen, we can be friends. No. No. Why can't we be friends? 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 I got you, big dog. 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 It's not letting me click on it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do it. I got you. I got you. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Shield to bring them back faster.
You're snazzy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Listen.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What's going on here?
Good kill. Marking the
Not a chance. I saw you too. I saw you too. Ah! I ran out of bullets. How the fuck did I? What? No, no. Listen, you're gonna die now. Where the fuck does this guy come from?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My Discord should be in my Twitch. It should be. It should be. Ah!
Clear.
Ah! That's painful. Painful. Alright, we need to put on performance mode real quick. Ah, I don't have any. Okay. Okay. I don't have it on there. I do have to add that. I don't have it on there. But I can't add you right now. Can't add you right now. But what I will do that will be further beneficial to me freaking awesomely, and I appreciate you pointing it out to me that I don't, well, not pointing it out, help me find out that I don't have it in my bio. Shit, get the fuck out of here. Listen, why can't we be friends? 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 Why can't we be friends?
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
All sections, Grum's
Get
is
ready
back into
to
fight.
redeploying.
Yes, sir. That should be it. That should be it.
Got him.
Hey, listen.
Shot.
I almost had you. Almost had you. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I should have a gas mask as the
Reinforcing. Also going.
yeah, that's a bottom kick.
Your squad mate's back on station. You've got a loadout drop.
That's a bot in the kicks. I don't know where to go. I can't make decisions right now. Ah!
Like my fatherland, I am back.
Go get after it.
Well, you're saying loadout is not safe. Well, there's nothing safe right now. I'm not even gonna fib to you guys.
Enemy soldier incoming. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
That was dreadful.
Coleman Thomas said, Dad,
Dab? We can take a dab, my guy. We can take a dab. Coleman Thomas on the TikToks. On the TikToks. I got a preheating. Preheating, my guy. Listen, you are a punk. A punk. Here we go. Okay. I got you. Hold up. I got you. I got you. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it.
Keep your head up and return to base for deep.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. It should be in my bio now. My Discord bio, or my Discord should be in my bio now. Yeah, Discord should be in my bio now. I'm gonna leave this real quick. We're gonna get a little stony bony too. I'm gonna get a little stony bony too, you know what I mean? Oh my Lanta. Alright, well this is gonna be a struggle now with this son of a bitch. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, hold up, we're doing something real quick. There you go. What are you, Bliss Mount? There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Let's see if we can do this. Notifications. Turn them all on. Huh. Okay. New notification. Or join activity that keys user number of your server. go. There we go. See, we're doing things. We're learning, guys. We're learning. We are learning. We're doing things. You're gonna help me. You're gonna help me. You're gonna help me. We're gonna get a dab going too. We're gonna get a dab going. You guys are gonna help me. Help me. All right. Enable same channel message notification. Yep. Disable all notification sounds. Nope, not doing that. Do it. No, I like Onyx. I like Onyx. Let's get it. Ooh. Hit that share, follow, subscribe button, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's that? Nope, don't like it. All right. All right. Oh my Lanta. All right. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna join my server real quick also. Yeah, we're gonna be we out here.
I never Jeff. I never Jeff.
We out here is what I'm trying to say. So if you guys want to chat, you guys want to chill, you guys want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, link is in the bio. Link is in the fucking bio, guys. Link is in the motherfucking bio. What that fair? No, we ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. Huh? What? Okay. Okay. I understand this. Meow. Yo, we got testimony with the follow. I appreciate you, my guy. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that.
Blissmount said, nice meeting you here on Discord handshake. I appreciate your efforts on building a great community on the server. Love your vibes, man. Keep it up, thumbs up.
I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that. You're a cool guy. You're cool. You're cool. Where am I going? What was I about to do? I appreciate that. I respect that. I respect that. Uh, join the Discord. Do I have the Discord in my bio? I don't think I have the Discord in my bio. I don't think I have the Discord in my bio.
Mount said you're welcome.
Cool kid. Or is that? Yep, that is the Discord in my bio. That's the Discord in my bio. Yo, Caden.
Bot Rick said yo a terp gotchs. I'm live right now on Twitch right now. Come smoke some terps with me, alien dashing away.
You want to do that? You want to do that? We can do that. We might be. I don't.
Mount said BTW. What's your usual streaming schedule and your channel link? I'd love turn into your next stream with my friends. I know they will love it.
That's what I'm talking about, my guy. See, that's the shit that I fucking love. That's that shit that I fucking love. All right, let's get it. I try to stream every night from fucking like 6, 7 o'clock to 10, 12 o'clock. Yes, sir. I wonder if I still get them notifications. I wonder if I still get them notifications.
Bliss Mount said, oh that's good, I commend your effort so far.
Oh, I want that. I want that to be fixed. Okay. I want that to be fixed. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that?
Bot Rick said yo a terp gotchs. I'm live right now on YouTube right now. Come smoke some terps with me, alien dashing away. Mount said, as a streamer, do you have any goals to achieve on your channel? I mean your streaming goal.
My main goal, I'm not gonna lie, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Yeah, 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 yeah. People's heart with my content. You know what I mean? Where'd the other DM go?
Bliss Mount said, oh, that's good. How have you been working towards achieving that?
Where the fuck is the other one? Huh. So where are my direct messages? Like it won't let me see anything else. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What the fuck? Where was the... What?
Bliss Mount said, commend your effort so far.
Whatever.
Bliss Mount said, are you in for suggestions?
Absolutely am.
Blissmount said I have a cousin here on Twitch, he's a pro streamer and he's hosting a gaming Discord server for small streamers who want to get big like him. There is also some big streamers in that.
Very nice. I would love to be a part of that. I would love to be part of that. Where's my settings?
Blissmount said won't you mind if I get you connected with him server admin?
I will not mind at all. I would appreciate it. That would be cool. That would be absolutely cool. That would be absolutely cool.
Blissmount said okay I will drop him your Discord username to add you up.
I appreciate that. No, I really do. I really actually do. I like that. All right, cool. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We just making the Discord a little bit a little prettier. But I'm trying to figure out how I can change everything. Hold on. Is it? My camera. No, that's not it. No, no, no. Settings. Back here again. Hold the fuck on. I'm at a loss. I'm not. I don't know how to get back to where how I did that. I've done it a couple of times. I don't know how the fuck I did it though. How did I do that? How did I do that? Yes. I think I'm in the right thing. Maybe. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hmm. Look, I like that. All right.
Please don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Lie.
We're gonna figure this shit the fuck out because I'm gonna fix it. Watch this for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second, guys. Where the fuck is it? Where's the overlay? Yeah, that. No. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. There we fucking go.
ha ha ha! Shut the fuck up, Romney.
Drake here. I just want to say that I get my weed grinded while I be counting my money for fun. Low shout out facts.
My name is Jeff.
I'm retarded?
Ricky Dicky, Doodah Rhymes, Boom, Shakalaka, Boom.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up. You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Stoner's bot said Mrebeerly, deleted role couldn't survive the Stoner's apocalypse. Emoji burning joint emoji LOL.
What? That's crazy. Who the fuck said that?
L_G4N replied to Ice Sugar, wish I had the luxury of not getting an uncarryable team half of my games on my main wilted flower. Marie said hashtag Gambit never folds, speaking head fire Joker diamond suit. Rick disguised face replied to the real Steve Rogers dive cap in high lows only works with 2 more divers, with caps you'll almost always be looking to Q cooldown so someone else can kill them or to buy. V replied to Invisibacon, gotta give everyone the daily dose of this message. Adventurer replied to Zach, can you bunny hop with Venom on controller? Plaidboat replied to Flip, exactly. Seacomet replied to number 1 Emma Frost hater, amazing, I've been playing him for 2 hours straight now, woman in lotus position. Number 1 Emma Frost hater said I find C&D boring too. Anteropus replied to L_G4N, yeah I saw the Jeff Venom hella Jamie a few times, a bit spooky. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Alderno replied to the real Steve Rogers, too bad this isn't season 2 and he doesn't have this team up and his damage got nerfed 10% upside down face. Plaidboat replied to Dracula's daughter real, First Lord still my main, I love that hero. Wolfen_G said I don't know if I can swap off her pink skin, I'm so used to the pink sound now.
So
Dr.
weird.
Mysterian #save Loki revert nerf replied to Royal Pig I agree. It was the fact that the other strategists got stronger buffs when it was probably Loki that needed more than what he got. Number 1 Emma Frost hater said probably because my idea of fun is getting in your face and punching. Marie replied to hi, which is why he is still a common ban. DN Street said Punisher can melt Magneto ULT so good. That is how counter Magneto ULT. Onion_art replied to Magic's wife case in point, they don't want to interact. Hyderskull replied to only Celestial 2. Flip said Scarlet and C&D seem boring. I've never played them. Trixie said hey everybody. Royal Pig said exactly why I was advocating for nerfing the other supports instead of buffing Loki, he's probably doing even worse now. Celadone replied to Royal Pig I will slander the Invis buffs non-stop. Number 1 Emma Frost hater said I wonder why I have Hulk and Magic Lords. Sabik replied to Royal Pig this brings us to the argument that strategists should feel like strategists, not healers. Flip replied to Trixie hi. Seekomet replied to Flip Wanda is my biggest up. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Absalon Celestial Tank said ban Wolverine in Season 5. Ban Wolverine in Season 5. Ban Wolverine in Season 5. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Trixie said how are y'all? Chronoverse leveling bot said. Per said do you guys think Scarlet Witch is viable in comp? L_G4N said negative Star-Lord that doesn't follow up on any perfectly calmed Venom ULT is crazy no? That's actually the kind of stuff I get on my main often, and only on my main this doesn't happen on. Random student replied to ADHD it's gonna be faster now with Cap ULT adding CDR. Flip replied to Trixie okay and you? Seekomet said
Like where is this coming from?
SG. S-wife said Invisible Woman definitely needs to pass the buffs juice over to Loki because that's ridiculous. Dracula's daughter replied to Trixie bored as hell. Seekomet said now. Folded hands. Celadone replied to Royal Pig Ultron bruh. Overwatch propaganda replied to Vehemence I hope the complainers listen. Trixie said real LOL. I'm a bit soggy said Twitch.tv. Antiropus replied to Wolfen_G I just use the ranked reward skin because I think it's neat, kinda wanna try the recolor skin. Number 1 Emma Frost hater replied to Seekomet completely valid, add Emma Frost to that list too. Dracula's daughter replied to Seekomet I love Squirger. Trixie replied to Flip I'm doing good so far. Chris3 said Groot is actually so strong now. Flip said LOL. The real Steve Rogers replied to Rick disguised face in higher ELO lobbies especially in this meta you can't really dive RN but most cap mains know that the point isn't even diving the point is to distract the. Seekomet replied to number 1 Emma Frost hater well. That's not go too far. 2 Kilgumba said LF2 quads NA. Arvin soft ice cream Dazang please dive me replied to Trixie kinda just here. Probably gonna try to sleep in a bit before going to bed 5 AM again. Magic's wife replied to Per only with Strange and that's still a maybe. Marie replied to Hyderskull Nuu, people are probably doing the nightmare mode, my queue times are still pretty fast. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Dr. Mysterian #save Loki revert nerf said how does Sue get the DMG buff but not Loki I don't understand. Plaidboat said Wanda is low boring but Cloak is fun BC you can carry the team on your back and 1v1 tanks. Seekomet replied to Dracula's daughter door backhand
And it
index
looks
pointing
something
left.
like this. How good is
Chronoverse leveling bot
Soundalets?
said. Flip said as a Emma or Thor
How
main that
great
is
is
funny.
Soundalets?
Chronoverse leveling bot said.
Real quick, if you haven't
Chronoverse
already, add
leveling
the
bot
Soundalets
said.
extension to your stream,
One
otherwise this will
Peanut
not
Harkula
work.
replied to Magic's wife Strange is so annoying to play with
Visit
the amount of stuns in the
soundalets.com,
game now.
select
Mrs.
streamer
Tuesdays.
login,
Chronoverse leveling
and
bot
log in
said.
with Twitch. This will take you to your Sound Alerts dashboard. Now, from your Sound Alerts dashboard, select Settings, Setup, and scroll down to Install Extension on Twitch, which will take you to Twitch to install the extension if you haven't already. Now back to speech available options.
So Kaitumi said so here is a list of ideas. Strategist function brainstorm. Negative effects, applied to enemy. Damage reduction, healing reduction, slow movement, slow cooldown, erode ULT meter, armor. Trixie replied to Arvin soft ice cream Dazang please dive me real. Slushy said they buffing everyone bro I think we gotta keep banning BP. Seacomet replied to Flip Thor, red heart. Dr. Mystarian hashtag save Loki revert nerf said how does QG get her DMG reverted but not even a fraction of Loki's. Overwatch propaganda replied to Whip 3. Number 1 Emma Frost hater replied to Seacomet I'm tired of being chokeslammed and abused by Emma every time I dare to play a melee character. Antaropus said also I know exactly what sound you speak of and now it's stuck in my head. Flip replied to Seacomet he was my first lord. Give Loki more damage and fix DX12 replied to Dr. Mystarian hashtag save Loki revert nerf someone working on balance like Sue. So Kaitumi said so here is a list of ideas. Strategist function brainstorm. Negative effects, applied to enemy. Damage reduction, healing reduction, slow movement, slow cooldown, erode ULT meter, armor. Wolfen_G replied to Antaropus I have only ever used her legendary, anytime I swap off the sounds seem bad to be now. Plastic 3 Hellamain replied to Mythic if you want an actual explanation for the dive nerfs, in my humble opinion, you realistically can't make dive super good because they rely on positioning plus. Chronoverse leveling bot said. Mythic replied to Marie I've never seen BP be banned in a single game above platinum unless it's a target ban. Ice Sugar replied to L_G4 and the worst thing that happened on my main so far this season was a 4-game lost streak in Celestial. However I was able to rebound with 5 wins in a row. Seacomet replied to number 1 Emma Frost hater just be Emma back. Jackie Janky said will Magic Winter skin return around end of December. Number 1 Emma Frost hater said Lord forbid I try to Hulk ULT with Emma Frost around. Zach replied to Mythic they are. Check Kotaik's newest post. Dr. Mystarian hashtag save Loki revert nerf replied to give Loki more damage and fix DX12 I like Sue and even I wouldn't buff her like that. S-wife said Invisible Woman was fine. DD is annoying for sure but she didn't need that big of a buff. I'm not that good 719 hashtag 8354922 said 2 kill Goombas check DM. Celadone said Invis is good against Poke Dive and Brawl comp and good when paired with Poke Dive and Brawl, like what more does she need? Miles Mew replied to hi a good player with any character can take over high ELO. ADHD replied to Slushy Adam got a new skin we need to nerf his movement down to 0.01 walk speed and every time he walks out of spawn he just dies. So Kaitumi said positive effects. Applied to friendlies. Healing AoE, healing over time, movement haste, cooldown haste, ult charge haste, temp armor, incoming damage reduction. Grant vertical movement. Overwatch propaganda replied to JJ, PS5, NA, Nazar Amulet Coconut Palm Tree it's genuinely GOAT RN, you should hop back on, especially with Rivals GOAT's meta incoming. Number 1 Emma Frost hater replied to Seacomet may as well tell me to play B*CKY2 ADP. Whips replied to Overwatch propaganda below and Z. Seacomet replied to number 1 Emma Frost hater but she cancels out Wanda and CND's ULT red heart. Magic bot said created by Invigilable Man. Missions and events. Can we get a choice to pick 3 cards from the Nightmare 4 mode to not show up? Or at least in the
That was wild.
Weed don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Lie.
I think we're good. Ah. Fuck you. Let's go.
Drew Meikle said.
You're terrible. Okay. Word.
Box.gg.
Already. Now back to the text-to-speech available options. There are 3 types of alerts: extension, channel points, and other alerts. Visit soundalerts.com, select streamer login, and log in with Twitch. This will take you to your Sound Alerts dashboard. Now, from your Sound Alerts dashboard, select Settings, Setup, and scroll down to Install Extension on Twitch, which will take you to Twitch to install the extension if you haven't already. Now back to the text-to-speech available options. There are 3 types of alerts: extension, channel points, and other alerts. Each are available to have text-to-speech included. It's important to note that activating text-to-speech with bits or channel points is only possible if you're a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. If you are not a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner, you can still have text-to-speech in your extension, but the value of bits will need to be 0. Quick tip, if you do have your text-to-speech at 0, adjust your cooldown settings to avoid spam. In other alerts, you can also have text-to-speech available in your raid alert or new follower alert. Twitch partner. If you are not a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner, you can still have. There are 3 types of alerts: extension, channel points, and other alerts. Each are available to have text-to-speech included. It's important to note that activating text-to-speech with bits or channel points
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
is only possible if you're a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. If you are not a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner, you can still have text-to-speech in your extension, but the value of bits will need to be 0. Quick tip, if you do have your text-to-speach at 0, adjust your cooldown settings to avoid spam. In other alerts, you can also have text-to-speech available in your raid alert or new follower alert. Starting with extension, once enabled, it will look something like this and like this on your channel. For viewers, they simply need to open the Soundlets extension on your stream, select text-to-speech and type whatever they want in here, or without leaving your stream. Go, go, Graham. I'm going. Select Add New Button and choose Text-to-Speech. Here, select the settings that suit you. Subscriber only. Selecting this means only subscribers to your channel can redeem the text-to-speech feature. Name, I suggest leaving this as text-to-speech so viewers know exactly what it is. Volume, you can change your text-to-speech volume here or in your broadcasting software. It's totally up to you. The value of bits someone needs to redeem in your channel for text-to-speech to be available to them. I have mine at 500 bits. It comes down to you and your community vote. If there's someone that loves to redeem text-to-speech, maybe bump it up a little bit. If it's not as popular, maybe turn it down. But hey, you can always come back here and play around with this. The voice. This is the fun part. Cycle through these different voices and pick a text-to-speech voice you want to hear for your stream.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
You can also select the language. Ein sanfter Regen fiel auf die Stadt und erfrischte die Straßen und Parks.
Hmm. Shit. Y'all ain't seen shit.
$100 is just my favorite thing to do during streams. But let's say we wanted a different alert to play if they donate $100 or more, just to make it extra spicy. So we can actually scroll down, and then that's actually what the variations tab is for. So we'll add a variation with default settings, and then we can name it $100. So this is where the condition comes into play. Instead of being random, you can actually make it, if someone super chat at least $100, then it'll play the alert. And then the free feeling bored after work? Give this app a try. Chances are, people near you are already using it. Chat with you.
Let's look at how to customize your Streamlabs alerts. This works in both Streamlabs and in OBS, and it works mainly for Twitch and YouTube, but Trovo and Facebook technically as well. And you're going to start on streamlabs.com/dashboard. If you haven't already, go into the settings, find platforms, and link any relevant accounts. We then go on the left, click on alert box, and now we're entering the
Yeah, that sounds.
streamlabs.com/dashboard. If you haven't already, go into the settings, find platforms, and link.
We're doing stuff and things. Oops. Well. Oh, God, he's still up.